Becoming rich or having the financial education it takes to make a lot of money as you get older is not something we are just naturally born with. You look at some of the richest people in the world, like Warren Buffett and Elon Musk. They each have certain traits that separates the rich from the poor, and trust me, you have access to these same capabilities. It all starts with the mindset and necessary skills. Using these ideas will undoubtedly increase your earnings and give you that life of financial freedom we all desire. But if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to stay updated every time we drop a new video. The focus here is to help you understand the expertise that may quickly and easily turn you into a millionaire. Number 1. Finding investments that pay off. If you want to become wealthy, one skill you must have is the ability to make profitable investments that will enable your wealth to increase both passively and consistently while you tend to other matters. Making the smart choices required for successful investing may be difficult, but thankfully sound investing practices can be learned. Many blogs and YouTube videos provide training and advice on increasing your money and eventually investing into real estate. What's fantastic is that they lay out clear procedures for finding investments that are a good fit for you. Number 2. Decision making. You need the ability to make quick, profitable judgments to become wealthy. If you take too much time pondering on a life-changing business or financial choice, you may miss out on huge opportunities that won't open up again. You should have sufficient knowledge of your investments and field to make the best choices consistently. If you want to improve your decision-making skills, taking charge of projects might be a great way to put them to use. Make a list of your possibilities and the people you think may be able to assist you in evaluating them. Keeping up to date on developments in your field and the economy is essential to round out this ability. Number 3. Motivation. You can't expect to become wealthy by sitting around and hoping for good fortune. Instead, you must take charge of your financial future by actively seeking out and seizing any opportunity to help you get there. You'll need a healthy dose of inspiration to make progress and maintain concentration. When you lack inspiration, you may find it easier to give up on your objectives and progress. You may boost your motivation by observing some simple self-care practices, such as getting enough sleep, eating well, and drinking water. Also, start taking short breaks and setting objectives you can achieve. A path to prosperity is paved with setbacks. If you want to succeed, you'll need to find the strength inside yourself to push through the doubts and fears that prevent you from believing in your abilities. Number 4. Fantastic interactions and communication. The ability to articulate other people's ideas is a trait shared by most of the world's billionaires. If you can persuade people, you may be able to get them to work with you, invest in your business, or provide you with the contacts you need to get wealthy rapidly. You should practice your verbal and written communication skills until you can confidently deliver a speech in front of an audience. Number 5. Control your audience. If you want to become wealthy by creating and selling creative things, having your audience in your hand is needed. Suppose you want to become a better communicator. In that case, it's essential to put in as much time as you can practicing, soliciting feedback from others around you, observing the communication styles of those you like, and figuring out what it is about their delivery that resonates with you. Number 6. Capacity for continuous learning. Your ability to create money might suffer if you are not always willing to learn new things to be competitive in today's global economy. Therefore, whether you want to make the appropriate investments or manage a cutting-edge enterprise, you must continue your education to stay abreast of the latest developments. An excellent way to stay current and hone your internet research abilities is to peruse relevant academic journals and professional magazines. You may improve your learning by identifying the sort of learner you are, creating a stimulating learning environment, and getting information from reliable people and sources. Number 7. Willpower. Although it's hard to believe, self-control is a learnable ability essential for anybody seeking financial success. The ability to control one's impulses is crucial because it keeps you from wasting time and money on useless pursuits. Not to mention, the capacity to persevere in adversity is crucial because it keeps you from giving up at the first sign of difficulty. Strong willpower equips you to persevere and avoid actions that bring momentary pleasure but ultimately derail you from achieving your long-term objectives. Rewarding yourself often, avoiding temptation, and envisioning success are all ways to strengthen your resolve. Number 8. Assurance. You'll need self-assurance to achieve your lifelong financial goals. With enough self-assurance, you may get that ideal job, launch a successful company, and make connections with people who may be crucial to your future success. You must believe in yourself and your ability to succeed to achieve financial success. Taking care of your body and health, such as eating a good diet and frequently exercising, may do wonders for your self-esteem, as can concentrating on your accomplishments and abilities. Number 9. Arrangement. To be wealthy, you must be as well organized as possible to monitor your finances, maintain your key paperwork, and meet your commitments on time. A few simple ways to become more organized are to maintain a clean and orderly workspace, record data in a conspicuous location, focus on one thing at a time, and record daily objectives. There are a lot of digital tools and apps, like ColorNote for example, that may help you become organized if you are not naturally good at it. If you need help becoming organized, some practical applications for your phone are calendars and notepads. Number 10. Discipline. Success is more like a marathon than a sprint. It rewards perseverance and the capacity to keep putting one foot in front of the other, no matter how difficult the journey may be. You won't succeed if you lack the self-control to pursue your long-term ambition. Having discipline implies prioritizing the things that will have the most significant impact on achieving the long-term objectives of making a conscious effort every day to come closer to your goal. Number 11. Emotional IQ. Learning how people think and what they need or desire, and then utilizing that knowledge to bridge the gaps may lead to financial success far more quickly than memorizing some theory or formula. Therefore, controlling one's emotions is valuable in the professional world and beyond. To get wealthy, it is not enough to memorize facts and figures. Instead, you must be able to use those facts and figures in practical situations and then find methods to develop a company around them. Number 12. Keeping your mind straight. Social media and television make it difficult to maintain concentration. It might be challenging to focus on your objectives instead of engaging in whatever gives you the most momentary pleasure. If you spend your life chasing after every fancy thing, you are dooming yourself to an existence of reasonable satisfaction. Take the long view instead. If you want our efforts to pay off in the long run, you need to get to work right now. Even if 10 years from now seems so far away, the truth is that life moves at a far quicker pace than we anticipate. Therefore, do something right this second to improve your chances of future success. Number 13. The art of selling. The art of selling is all about convincing people with logic. If you want to be successful, you can't ignore it. Making a sale is about demonstrating that your product or service is valuable enough to be purchased. When people have to spend money on something, they'll trade it in for something they value more. Number 14. Reading. Read as much as you can to succeed. This is a valuable method for success because you may learn about many different topics in only a few days or weeks. Read books that may help you achieve your goals. Number 15. Financial controls. How will you handle large quantities of money if you can't handle small amounts of money? The capacity to set financial goals, stick to a budget, and control your spending is a hallmark of the wealthy. You can grow wealthy depending on what you do with your abilities. Both soft and hard abilities may make a difference in the workplace, whether in leading others, making choices, or convincing a group of people who influence your future. Becoming rich comes down to your abilities and outlook, which seldom occurs quickly. There are no shortcuts. Although there may not be a magic button to make you wealthy overnight, there are methods you may practice to increase your chances of financial success. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and like the video if you enjoyed.